Hi guys, welcome back to my vlogs. Today I am going to tell you about my bike, what all I have gotten done on my bike. So most importantly, I got the K3G Rally Tower because the OEM Doom was halogen and one DRL had conked off. I didn't want to replace it with the same thing because new models have come out. I wanted to do a makeover for my bike and I got this done. It gets a lot of attention. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. So everything is visible when I'm doing trails in the night. I use it responsibly. I don't turn it on in the city, obviously. I use it in my night trails, in the forest, in the jungle. Very useful. So this is actually mudguard from new model 2025 KTM ADV. It just costs $730 guys. Earlier guys used to put on Polysport fender. The whole thing it used to cost them around 5,000. So I thought since this is available for $730 and it's of a great shape, very sturdy, and it's aerodynamically designed. It doesn't wobble at any speed. So I got this. Then I got a custom clamp guy to get the clamps done, right? Stainless steel. So clamp is more expensive than the mudguard guys. So that costed me 1,500. Around 2,500 I got this done. I had to remove the stock fender, but I got this cut from the stock fender, but that guy cut it an inch short. What to do? Didn't have a better idea. I've gotten the Zana front fork slider guys so that the forks are protected. So this is how the front looks guys. So when I first put it on, it used to feel a little awkward. It was feeling like when I was riding one crane because of the elongated neck, but now I'm used to it. But looks really cool with this setup. Got some rubber pads there for better grip. So that's it for the front. I used to have a Zana crash guard guys because I was new to ADV bikes and I was afraid of falling or dropping my bike. So Zana was there, but then I found that stock is much better. That was just a trend, right? Getting the crash guard, heavy crash guards and all. So stock crash guard does a great job actually. And when I removed the Zana, I did some weight reduction on the bike. I also used to have a saddle stay which I only used once. So I got the saddle stay removed, I got the Zana crash guards removed, and I did a weight reduction of 10 kilos. With the crash guard, the weight distribution gets affected guys, and it's not recommended. The stock does a great job. So the bike feels much lighter with the stock. And also this did some weight reduction. It is no longer top heavy on the front, which makes it agile, right? Then obviously I got this Art of Motorcycles handlebar guys because I kind of bent the stock one. Now I have come to Art of Motorcycle handlebar. I cannot go back to normal handlebar. Normal handlebar kind of feels like constricted. Well, this is like full. I can do all my racing, wheelie, on the tracks, everything. Very comfortable I feel. Plus a lot of sticker guys. We ADV bikers love stickers. So I got the Fuel X Pro Plus. So my ADV 250 was the first ADV 250 to get the Fuel X Pro Plus. So it resulted in a gain of 12%. So this is more powerful than stock bike by 4 horsepower. Even the torque has gone up. Plus under the seat it is running a BMC high flow air filter to support the Pro Plus, and also I'm running a NGK Iridium for precise firing and better pickup. So these basic things I got done for performance. No exhaust yet because a lot of trouble people get into because of the exhaust. And basic things, guys, just like this bash plate from Motor Torque, I guess, Motor Care or Motor Torque does a good job. Three grand for that. This it used to have that plastic, but I lost one, so I threw off the other one. It is still doing a great job. Not bark busters, but it still busts. If it falls, it doesn't bust. So that matters. And nothing else, just what is necessary for my riding. I've got a radiator guard. For lack of better information then, I did not know stock does a great job. So I had seen some radiators getting busted in the trails. So I thought I'll get a radiator guard. So again, it's metal. It doesn't affect much because it's a 250. Then I've got this slider for the rear exhaust so that the exhaust doesn't get damaged. Exhaust is very expensive, guys, even the stock one. And after the stock tires, I got onto Max's Max Floor, which is really a great option because it does good leaning, it does good off-road, wet, dry, highway, and the pattern is also really cool. The other sensible option would be Apollo Trampler. Well, there are other options which are heavily marketed, but I got mixed reviews and opinions on them, and I prefer not to take risks with something like tires. Other than that, nothing, guys. Everything is stock, just some stickers. I've got some foam grips for ease of use. Yeah, that's it. And I was telling my bike, it's a 5-year-old bike, and when somebody new asks me, when did you buy this bike? Bike is looking good. It's a matter of pride. So I try to keep it clean, but it's an ADV, it gets dirty most of the times. And when I wash, that day only it will rain. And I love my bike, and I was telling my bike, I'll make you win race, I'll make you win race. And recently my bike won race. Many people tell me that it's just a 250, it's just a 250. But after winning the race and kicking ass of some 390s on the track, now nobody dares to talk about all that because, it is more about the rider than the bike. The bike should support the rider's capabilities. And my bike really does, and I really love to tour on this, and it gives a good mileage in the city, which is 30 I get in the city if I try well. And on the highways, it gives me up to 36, 37, which makes it sensible for my touring needs. It's very well maintained. I love the bike so that the bike loves me back also. So guys, one of the best decisions of my life, getting a KTM ADV. I wanted to go for 390, but parents were against so much power because my mom was like, 44 horsepower with 10-15 horsepower, you cannot be controlled. So she told me to go for this. So guys, I am not into the habit of frequently changing my bikes. It's an expensive affair. I'm very well suited and the bike has adapted to me. We have grown together. I have real emotions on this bike. So my next upgrade would be a twin cylinder ADV, which makes sense because I don't want to go from single cylinder to single cylinder. With the twin cylinder ADV, I'm looking for something from KTM again because I'm a KTM hardcore fan. Because no other bike has the characteristics of a KTM, that raw power, the compression ratio, So something I personally love about KTM, it's got character, It's like one European exotic girlfriend. It's got attitude, and really love this bike. And I would tell you new bikers to do the best to your bike, love it, give it the best oil, timely maintenance, learn about the bike, get some training done. So that's it for today's vlog, guys. It was just one brief intro about what I've done on my bike, and I really love my bike, and pretty soon I'll be telling you about the riding gear I use. I've got 2 sets, so videos are coming up soon. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Till then, later, see you, ciao.